to communicate, guys. So, we are now starting the mathematics. Push po talaga ang mathematics, especially algebra. Kasi, alam nyo po, dahil po sa pag-change ng calculator ninyo, yung level ng knowledge nyo, deep fundamental talaga ng algebra nyo, challenge talaga. Kasi you don't have, I don't know, some calculators meron daw. Pero we assume na baka 2 years na nag-change palit-palit yung PRC ng calcu eh. Baka hindi not unpredictable, hindi natin alam. So, it's better to be handa na etong algebra talaga, yung pagkukuha ng X and Y, very, na kayo, alam nyo na, hindi na kayo magkakamali. So, it's a fundamental. So, guys, if this will, sasabi na ako ha, magiging boring to. Kasi hihimayin ko yung pinaka-basic na fundamental. Kasi may nakikita ako dati na kahit sa pagta-transpose, parang hindi sila sure if they're doing the correct thing. So, I'm here to back up those theories, those principles. Na tama yung ginagawa mo na pag ginawa mo yon, sure ka, merong nagfa-follow ka ng standard. And I will be teaching you as well yung mga some technique na alam ko na pag binasa mo yung problem, ano yung first gagawin natin? Yun. Yung na-apply ko sa pagtitake ko ng board, especially sa math. So, let us start. So we'll start with the system of numbers. Of course, lagi nating naririnig yung number. But alam ba natin ano yung number? Baka may pa-definition yung PRC doon, tapos hindi mo alam yung definition pala is number. So a number is an item that describes a magnitude or a position. Kung naririnig niyo yung magnitude or a position, ano yung nyo? Parang it sounds like, diba? Statics, magnitude, and position. It means up, down, left, right. It means direction. So that's a number. And pag sinabing magnitude lang, it's out of the topic, pero gusto ko lang i-review sa inyo to. Pag sinabing magnitude lang, anong ibig sabihin nun? Sa statics natin sa pag sinabing magnitude and direction, anong tawag doon? Pag sinabing magnitude lang sa statics, sinasabi natin, pag ang number ay magnitude lang, as in, wala siyang negative, positive, up, down, left, right, it means it's a scalar. Correct? Yes. And the opposite of scalar, when there is a position, meaning up, down, left, right direction, magnitude and vector. Ang galing naman ni engineer. Yes. And that is the difference between speed and velocity, guys. They have the same unit, but the difference is the speed is in scalar form and the velocity is in vector. Kasi may direction, may negative, positive yung velocity natin. While yung speed, always constant lang siya. Hindi siya nagsasabi kung saan ka, pataas, pababa ka ba, pa left or right. Because naka-scalar yung speed. Velocity is in vector form. That's good to know, right? So, yung numbers natin, nagka-classify siya sa dalawa. We have the cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers. See? Lagi ko narinig first runner-up, second runner-up, pero hindi ko alam ordinal numbers pala yun. In order, meaning the clue there, the context clue is order. Ordinal number states that the position of individual objects in a sequence, just like first, second, third. That's in ordinal numbers. While the cardinal numbers, which allows us to count objects or ideas in a given collection. 1, 2, 3. Those are the counting numbers. All right? Grade 1. Very grade 1, but we need to know this. Kasi baka 1 pointer sa PRC, magsisisi ka. You will hate yourself pag hindi mo nalaman. May mga ganito yung mga pakulong PRC. So next. So we have also the numerals. Are symbols or combination of symbols which describes a number. Meron tayong dalawang klase ng numerals, Arabic numerals at Roman numerals. Arabic numerals, of course, in Arabic, while the Roman numerals, yung talagang alam natin, ginamit natin, inaral natin to, even nung elementary pa tayo, written in Latin alphabet. Just a brief review with this. I stands for number 1, V for 5, X for 10, L for 50, C for 100, and D for 500, M for 1,000. Pag may nakita kayo na bracket, it means ganito, guys. Ganyan. Just for example, X. Ibig sabihin yan, 10 times, bracket is equal to 100. Okay? Hindi nasusulat. Sorry. And, teka lang, and if you see my bar, meaning ganito, pag may X bar, it means times 1,000. Pag sinabi naman nilang door frame, combination ng dalawa, ganyan, times 100,000 po ang value na yon. Okay? Ano lang, sasaglit lang natin kasi baka may mga ganyan tanungan, hindi natin alam, di ba? Napakadali. Ito po yung flow ng system of numbers. We have, under the system of numbers, we have the real numbers and the imaginary numbers, denote with the letter I. Under real numbers, we have the irrational numbers and rational numbers. And under rational numbers, we have the integers with natural numbers, the 1, 2, 3, the counting numbers, the zero, a number is, zero is a number and it is an integer, and negative numbers, the -1, and so on. Define na natin ng saglit yung natural numbers. Are numbers considered as counting numbers. And rational numbers from the word ratio. Ratio are numbers which can be expressed as quotient or ratio of two integers. Example of this, 0.5. This is 1/2. 2/3. -3. Why is -3 in ratio? Because pwede mo siyang isulat na -6/2. That's why it can be a rational number. And 0.3333. Just take note, baka magpa-trivia yung PRC, a non-terminating but repeating decimal is always a rational number. Again, non-terminating but repeating. 0.33333. It is a rational number. You cannot write it in fraction, but it is non-terminating but repeating. All integers also, as well, is a rational number. Claro? Pag may tanong, kung hindi ko kayo napansin, kindly turn on your microphone and distract me. Okay? Klaro po ba? I assume that's a yes. Kasi wala nagsasalita. Next. Integers. Under integers, we have the natural numbers. Those are, as I said earlier, those are counting numbers and 1, 2, 3. Okay? Example of that, the zero and the negative numbers of -1, -2. I have a question. Just for trivia, you can answer, paki-turn on ng mic, or sa kung nahiya ka, you can chat always. What is the parity, meaning parity is an attribute of being even and odd. Yung number natin, even or odd. Is 0 an even number or odd number? Natanong niyo ba to, guys? Is 0 an even number or odd number? Everyone. Sabi ni Roxanne, even? Sino pa? Guess. You can guess. Write in the chat box. Engineer Jex said even.
Even.
Oh, Engineer Matt said even. Wala na sasagot. Correct answer is 0 is an even number. Why? Why is 0 an even number? May debate ito sa 1600s na prove na nila na 0 is an even number because the definition of an even number is what? Di ba pag sinasabi natin even number, should be divisible by 2. Wala siyang remainder. A number that is divisible by 2 without a remainder or a fractional component, correct? It means it is an integer. Dapat yung ano niya, sagot, is an integer. So, meaning, if 0 is divided by 2 is equal to 0. And 0 is a integer. So, it is an even number. Okay? That is the explanation. Wala lang, trivia lang. And next. Now, guys, we